Hi, get down. Hey, don't scratch my car. Get down. Jesus. These dogs are insane. What's going on, guys? So this is GT Robbie. We'll be back with another vlog for you guys. So obviously, I'm very hyped for this video because this is a video I've been meaning to make for a very long time. And it's finally happening. So apparently today the GTR is gonna get some more horsepower. So, you know, I haven't really been doing a whole lot of mods on this car. I've been kind of, you know, working on other projects here and there. But today is the day, finally, which I'm very excited for. We're installing downpipes and intakes on the GTR. So we got Catless downpipes going on this car. I needed some more loud on this car. This car has been very quiet lately, and I'm not too happy with it right now with the way it sounds. But with the 4-inch Army Tricks exhaust, is what I have, the full system exhaust on this car. It's finally gonna sound good with the AMS downpipes. So I've kind of had this tucked away for a while. I bought these months ago. They're just sitting up there right now. But I literally bought these parts months ago because I really thought that, you know, the government's cracking down on all these Catless stuff, that I ordered them and just put them to the side because I really wanted to make sure I had them. But now today, since I finally, obviously you guys saw in the last video, we got a beautiful car lift now. I'm definitely gonna, you know, start putting some work on it. We have the BRZ up there for a little bit. I'm gonna obviously bring that car down. We're gonna bring up the GTR, put it on the top, and we're gonna get working on this bad boy. If anything, you know, I'm pretty excited and to have finally get to start working on this car. I kind of been putting it to the side lately. I've just been doing like little things here and there, but you guys don't know, it's very expensive to mod this car. Anything that you do, at least $1,000 or more. I mean, it could even be thousands of dollars. So obviously the car is a pretty expensive car. You can only do so much at a time because, you know, I'm not trying to spend all my money on this car. It's very easy to spend all your money on this car for a very good reason. I mean, for performance parts, first of all, you can't even really get a lot of these parts without spending at least $1,000. I'm gonna order an AOS soon. Eventually, you know, we're gonna get an EQ Tech tune, or ECU Tech. I don't know how to say it. EQ Tech, I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna get that tuned soon next weekend. We got SQC here in Albuquerque. Here I'm in New Mexico, so we have a very good reputable tuner, SQC. He's gonna tune this car for us. And I know in this past videos, if you guys have been watching, this car sounds pretty loud still, but it's not exactly what I wanted. You know, I want it to be really loud. And we're gonna get some more power to this car for sure. So let's go ahead and get this car off the lift down, and we're gonna move this car out, put this car on the lift. So let's go and do that. Let's get you guys a good cold start of this bad boy, so you guys know what it sounds like with just the exhaust. We do have a controllable dump on this car. I mean a remote. So that button, it closes. You can see how much quieter it gets because I have the Army Tricks remote. Press this button right here. Boom. Right, open again. It still sounds really nice. I mean, but it's not to where I want it to be. You know, I'm used to loud cars and I love to, you know, hear that loud, you know. With this VR38, man, I don't even think it's gonna sound, I mean, it's really gonna unlock it, you know, it's gonna sound like a monster. So right now it's pretty warmed up. I'm gonna give it a few revs for you guys, show you how it sounds. Guys, we got the GTR perfectly right where we want it. I wanted to drive it forward because I feel like I'm gonna need to get a lot of my tools from right here. So tools are very easy access right there. Pretty sick. I'll show you guys today what we're gonna be installing. These are the AMS Catless downpipes For the Nissan GTR R35. Look at how beautiful those welds are. My goodness. So these are obviously Catless, so they're straight through alphas. Oh no, actually, are these AMS? I guess they're alphas. Maybe alpha AMS, I don't know. Anyways, you cannot tell me those aren't beautiful. Oh my god. Well, anyways, this is very exciting. These were about 900 bucks. So, very expensive part. But definitely worth it for sure. I guess it must come with some other stuff. I did not see this. Let's see what this is. Maybe there's some gaskets or something. I bought these because I heard a lot of good things about this brand. And obviously I was right to choose. So it came with some bolts. We got some stickers. Nice. That's what I like to see. This is something AMS Performance. Yep, this is AMS. Wow. Came with some gaskets here. Obviously go right there. Let me show you guys something else over here. My favorite part. Now this is a very well packaged design. This is very, very nice. Ooh. Carbon fiber intakes. Look at how. This thing is super light. Like this doesn't even weigh like as much as a feather, honestly. So we have this to put on. More intakes right here, obviously, because it has two intakes. It's not just one. These intakes were a pretty penny. They were about, shoot, I can't even remember the price, honestly. I think they were about 800 bucks, 700, 800 bucks. Very well packaged design as well. I haven't even opened this. I only opened it one time when I was looking at them. Ooh, couplers. Oh, those are nice. All right. Let's see what that looks like. Oh my god, look at that. It says Alpha in the front. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Now this is like some kind of metal shielding around the intake. Very nice, very, very nice. I honestly can't believe I didn't put these on sooner, to be honest. I'm surprised I held off this long. I'm telling you guys, I've had these intakes in this downpipes since last year, so I've held on quite a bit. Cool, cool. So let's go ahead and get started on this install. Takes don't look like they're gonna be that hard. I think I should be able to do it with the bumper on. I've seen people do it, but I've also seen people that had to take off the bumper to do this. So I'm gonna try to do it with the bumper on because I really don't want to go through all that. So let's try to see if we can do it with the bumper on. Alright guys, we got one intake on. As you can see, the difference is immaculate compared to that little plastic shit. Actually looking like a race car now. So, looks good. I'm going to go ahead and put the other side on. Just going to take off the same things on that side. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. after a couple hours, I finally got the intakes on. I mean, man, that shit is beautiful. I can't even lie. Look at those intakes. So we got them on and loaded up, plugged in, everything, so they look beautiful. This was kind of a pain to slip this on all the way. I don't know why, but they should have made them a little bit more easier to slip on, but I had to stretch them with some pliers, and then I was able to slip them in all the way just like that. So very clean and cleans up the engine bay very nice actually, so I'm very happy with that. And yeah, if you guys are looking to pick up these intakes, I highly recommend them. I had to use a lot of lubricant to really get those on, so I'm gonna have to let that dry, and then for now we're gonna start working on the downpipes. So yeah, can't wait to start her up. I'm gonna start it up whenever I have everything on and everything's pretty much done, because I don't want to start it up right now. Have an engine light. I'd rather have an engine light once I have my downpipes on, so that's gonna be cool. Just gonna close this hood real quick. Oh shit. I forgot. I gotta put this cover back on. Good thing, guys, is I was able to actually get this off. Get the intakes on without taking off the bumper, so that was a huge plus. I would have hated if I had to take off the whole bumper for that. Kind of low-key wanted to get some blow-off valves, but I think I'm gonna have to wait on that because I think these are okay for now. I don't want to do the whole blow-off valves thing until I get my tune C. I really want to see how the intake sounds with the blow-off valve first. Pretty sure it's gonna sound really nice, even just with the intakes. It should still make a lot of nice turbo noises, so I'm pretty pumped, very, very pumped. But yeah, as you guys can see, I got a big ass exhaust under here. This is the 4-inch Army Tricks exhaust. This thing is sick. So basically the downpipes are kind of back there. We gotta take off this cover. We'll probably have to take off the mid pipe for sure. I was reading that I will probably have to take off the drive shaft too, so that's gonna have to get dropped. Not too much, not too bad to do though. So the drive shaft's up there. We'll just have to put it back up when we're done with it. But yeah, I think everything's pretty straightforward. Let's drop that cover. As you can see, I think what we're gonna take off next is this brace. We got some big ass downpipes under there. Gotta take this off too, actually, so that's gonna have to go. Yeah, I got some thick downpipes down there. So I think the drive shaft I'm gonna have to take off is actually the one right here. For the all-wheel drive is this one. This is gonna have to be taken off. So that's actually the front one. Once we remove that, I think we should be okay to move forward with the downpipe removal. But first, I'm gonna take off this brace. I'm gonna get this mid pipe off. So yeah, we'll get this mid pipe off real quick, and then yeah, we should be good. So moving on. Closer to the downpipes. I'm really scared I'm gonna break a stud. I'm not gonna lie. We got the bottom of 2 sensors. Alright guys, we've been working on this and we got the O2 sensors for the bottom off. I got them mounted on both downpipes, of course. So now we just gotta work on the uppers, which are actually in this spot right here. The O2 sensors right here. Let's see, what the hell are they? Oh, they're right there. You see that little kind of yellowish plug towards the back? Yeah, that's the O2 sensor. It's like a yellowish grayish plug. And obviously you can tell it's that bluish wire down there with the gray on it. So we gotta take those off and unplug them, which are very difficult to get to, but we can still get it. Sheesh, I hate plugs, guys. But I got them unplugged on both sides. Upper O2 sensors. This car has 4 O2 sensors, which is pretty nuts, but that's how the cookie crumbles. Hey, Dahlia? Yep. Dahlia's in her PJs over here. Yeah. What do you think about the carbon intakes, Dahlia?
I love them.
You love them. Come look at them. Have you even actually looked at them?
I have.
Look at
The
this.
first time you put on my phone.
Isn't this disgusting?
Yeah.
They're freaking badass, huh? They look so much better than those ugly boxes over there. Don't you think?
Oh, true. Yeah.
No, they used to be just giant ugly boxes right here. But now they look pretty sick.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna start lifting up the car, so be careful. Hot chocolate. No.
Where's the coffee part?
Go make us some coffee.
Okay.
So check it out, guys. We got 3 bolts in the back. There's 3 bolts back there that we gotta disconnect. I don't know why this thing's not focusing. But you see 3 bolts back there. 2 bolts on top of the downpipes. Same thing on this side. 3 bolts on this side. 2 bolts on the upper. So our whole goal is to remove those bolts back there. So they're way back there. And hopefully we do that without taking off any studs. So I did put some PV Blaster last night to try to get those nice and loose. So we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and get this on. Did it! We have one out. One downpipe out. Oh my lord. Man.
Oh, shit.
Well, guys, we got one downpipe off. As you can see that little turbine. Pretty sick, honestly. Now we just need the right side. This might be the more difficult one because of the drive shaft, but
The right side?
I think we could work on it. Let's go and get that one off now. We got the second downpipe off. It is beautiful. The turb ski right there, obviously. If I get my camera to focus on that, yep, see? There's the turb ski right there. So we ended up getting the downpipe off, thankfully. I read a lot of stuff that you have to get your take off your drive shaft for this kind of job, but I ended up just trying to do it and squeeze it out, which I got it through, thankfully. So this is the gasket for the new downpipes. So, I mean, you could just leave that right there, honestly. So basically, what I'm gonna do, take off the rest of these O2 sensors, get them hooked up to the new downpipes, and we're gonna put these things on today. It's looking like that right now, so let's get to it. Got it, brother.
Yeah.
We got them both hooked up to the O2 sensors. Now we're ready to throw them on. Comes the first downpipe. Oh, it's so much easier to reach everything with these downpipes.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.